Hello everybody, welcome back to more Bloons Monkey City, and we're going to be doing some more exploring and stuff, kind of looking around the map area. What the heck could I choose to defend? I don't know. I really do want to try a ZOMG tile before city is reset. I'm still on this low recording grind. Just going to look around, see where ZOMG tiles are. It seems that the only ones are kind of up past the lake level, so that is what I'm going to attempt. I'm going to attempt to beat a ZOMG. I don't know if it's going to happen. It very well could, but at the same time, it's going to be very, very tough. So here we go. ZOMG on mountains terrain. I heard the mountain maps are actually pretty tough, so... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You know what? This level is actually incredibly difficult. Plus, no dartling allowed. Like, what the heck, okay? I'm not going to do a level that restricts dartling. That map is actually ridiculous. At least it looks ridiculous. Could do that one, but it restricts bombs, so I mean, I guess not. I don't know. Maybe I'd change my mind about the ZMGs. You know, let's try a double BFB level somewhere. Are there any of those? Or I could do like a fast cooldown ceramic level. I'm just not really looking forward to ZMGs. Yeah, you know what? Let's do a fast cooldown ceramic level. Alright, sorry guys, tricky there, but next episode could be the ZMG then. Since that's like right behind there. I'd rather do this on grass terrain where not too much is restricted. And just so you know, guys, fast cooldown ceramic levels do include mobs and BFBs. This actually will be an epic attack. Or defense, I guess. As long as I can hold it off, that is. It should be kind of tough, but at least nothing I have is restricted, so my hopes are high. I'm hoping high. Lee. Yes, I hope. High. Hi. How's it going? But anyways, these little red mutants of death are trying to sneak past me. They're cute. Oh, look, yellow balloons. Wow. But anyways, I like this spot for the dartling a lot. Like, I really do like it. Just kind of aims down this line, I suppose. Yeah. Just, this is a decent straightaway. I can also aim over here and stuff. But this is actually kind of a rough map, especially for dartlings. Not too many straightaways except for this one. You could also put it here, aim down here. But that's like right in the beginning, and it's kind of useless. So for now, I'll just kind of aim it in this general area. Yeah, I don't know. This level is impoppable. We will try. I have beaten a fast cooldown ceramic level on a water level, so it's been without bomb towers. So I feel with bomb towers, it should be even easier. Should be. I don't know for sure. It could be easily deceiving. Like, alright, here's already a bunch of balloons. I can afford a mortar, or I can afford mortar already. Just can't quite get it because these balloons are distracting me. Pinks and zebras. Zebra round 3. That's just absolutely cray-cray. Crazy. Yeah, cray-cray. I don't know. Whoa, that was close. Whoa. So where the heck do I even want this mortar? Maybe right here in a completely useless spot for like anything. And I'll just aim it at this bend, I guess. Yeah, it curves around a bit here. Oops. There we go. Double tap spacebar, let's go. What to talk about, guys? What to talk about? There was something, I don't know, there was a story or two I had in my mind. It's not really coming to me right now. Maybe I'll just bring it up another time, whatever's. I don't know, but I do have a couple stories I'll save up for videos I did want to tell. And if, you know, they do come back to mind, I'll tell them, I guess, because storytelling is kind of fun. But otherwise, really not too much has been happening. Oh, crap. I kind of wanted to get Bernie stuff first. That was not good. I had the $500 for Bernie stuff, then I pressed the wrong hotkey. Well, poop. Yeah, just, you know, guys, I do use the hotkeys a lot for Bloons Monkey City and Bloons City Battles and Bloons City 5. Just makes the game a whole lot easier. You know, allows you to react quicker and do things just overall quicker. And that's why I love hotkeys. So anyways, round 5 has been defeated. I have my mortar up, so now I actually want to get a spike factory so I don't have to chase down balloons. Chasing down balloons is actually ridiculous. It screws you up so much. Just less, you know, it's harder to aim with the dartling gun. I'd rather aim it dartling gun down the straightaway than in some random area where I'll do nothing. Anyways, this is a lot of pink. So anyways, I do have to chase these down unless I actually want to plant road spikes, which I actually will end up doing. I'm just going to plant a couple road spikes here. And so I'm trying to chase these down with my dartling gun. But yeah, that was actually a really big group of balloons. Whoa. The heck? Seriously, dude. Alright, so I spent 4 road spikes that round. Jeez. But pretty soon I should be able to afford Spike Factory. Like sometime this round, unless there's something ridiculous comes. I might retarget this actually. I'm gonna aim it right about here maybe. It might have a bit more overall popping power. I think. Yeah. It'll have a bit more overall popping power really. So anyways, let's get our Spike Factory right about here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Ooh, pink camos. Well, this should be interesting. The mortar, doesn't burn stuff them, so I mean, that kind of stinks. The mortar is useless against those camos. Ooh, that white balloon scared me a little bit. Now I just gotta upgrade Dartlings. I gotta be set. I mean, this level, I've been taking on a lot of impoppable levels lately. I mean, I guess that's a good sign. I'm feeling confident stuff. I'm just trying to branch out in like a direction or so, see if I can find anything different. Because like I'm not really finding anything worthwhile, I guess. Not really, yeah. Not much at all. Oh, regrow black. So I actually got to be sure that I can pop these really quickly. I really wish I could get a 2-1 Dartling. And rainbows. Whoa. That is really early rainbows. But now I have my 2-1 Dartling, and that just shreds like a ton of crap down. Oh, anyways, actually, one of my stories comes to mind. Back in time, well, I guess you guys should know I'm doing the driver's ed stuff. I'm taking driver's ed classes. I'm learning how to drive, basically, in case you weren't able to catch on to that. It's at that age, like 15, almost about to turn 16, which actually, by the way, my birthday is actually really, really soon. Just letting you guys know. But anyways, yeah. So I'm doing driving behind the wheel. I've passed the class already, so it's just basically out on the road to test my skills. And like last Saturday, when I had my driver's ed, I don't know. I've had a little different experience. Let's see how I can explain this. So, I'm driving. At first, I have to do some observing. I just have to watch the other people. And as like the person before me is finishing up, the driving instructor and some other people in the car is suddenly talking about this girl who's gonna go next. They're like, is she? There's her name, I think, is like Savannah or something like that. And they're like, all right, do you have Savannah? And the driver instructor like, yeah, I have her next. Like, oh, have fun with her. She can be quite annoying. And driver instructor was like, yeah, I know. I've had her a few too many times, and she can be quite annoying. I'm like, oh, great, because she's gonna be in the back seat, and while I'm driving, excellent distraction. So, anyways, we go to her house. I'm driving there, pick her up and stuff. She gets in the car, and at first she's all nice and stuff. Just, hello, how are you? What's the name of that stuff? And like, what driving lesson? And I tell her I'm on my 4th driving lesson. She's on her 5th, so she feels she does not have to observe. But I'm like, okay, just listen to your music or whatever. Go ahead, don't bother me. I'm like, okay, yeah, not that big a deal. Oh my gosh, ceramics. Whoa, that was pretty quick. Round 11. Wow, pretty early ceramics, if I do say so myself. I actually want to get a boomeranger here real quick. And also just reset my recording, just so I don't screw myself over. But yeah, so at first she's all nice and stuff. But then, I start realizing why she's a total bee and total annoying and that stuff. So then, after like a few, minutes or so, she eventually just starts talking about, little stories and stuff. I mean, nothing wrong with that. But then I realized there's stories have a little pattern. She has a boyfriend. She goes out with him for like a week. Then he dumps her for a reason that she doesn't know why. And it happens a lot. I'm thinking, oh, I think I know why. Gee, I wonder. But then afterwards, I notice the driver instructor. By the way, I got my mortar to 2-3. Driver instructor usually likes to let us listen to music in the car, but the radio's freaking broken. So luckily, she does have like an CD, just one CD for us to listen to. She's like, Tyler, would you like to put in some music? And then Savannah screams in the backseat, no, that's old music, bad stuff. I'm like, what is it? And she's like, it's Now 5. Like, oh my gosh, that is not old music. Of course, I didn't say that. I kept to myself. It's like things like Britney Spears and Justin Bieber and Bon Jovi. Yeah, she's like, oh, it's old music. I can't listen to that. Like, oh boy. So I guess she's starting to look more like the stereotypical example of bratty teenager girl or whatever. And honestly, all the girls I met aren't really like that. So anyways, let's kind of continue as I'm, just driving more interesting quotes from her. As we start driving, she then starts showing us like all the photos she took and stuff like that, just like of her and her cat's like stuff. I'm like, I'm trying to drive, I can't look at your photos right now, but she's like shoving it in my face from the back seat. I'm like, seriously, I really don't care. Granted, all my little comments stuff are just kind of coming from my head. I didn't actually say that stuff out loud. I could have, but I mean, I didn't. So there was that, and then she starts. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, okay. So then it kind of starts raining, and she's going through Facebook and stuff, and it's actually really starting to pour. It's like getting ridiculous. I can't see it all, even with the windshield wipers like on high. She starts complaining like, "Oh, the rain is really loud. I can't see her." Oh my gosh, Moabs. Can't see or hear anything because like it was also really loud with the thundering and that stuff. Wow, more Moabs. Okay. Hopefully I should be fine. Shouldn't be that big a deal. As long as I just focus these things down. And yeah, okay, it's just like, the rain is like so annoying. Like, how do you think I feel? I'm driving this. And then she starts complaining like, the rain is making me lose my internet. This is not good. I need to be on Facebook. And actually, yeah, she was just going through Facebook and that kind of stuff. And like looking at her pictures and stuff. Then she starts complaining, ugh, my photo of me and my cat only got 30 likes on Facebook. It normally gets like 200. I'm like, I find that one actually pretty funny. Because I'm pretty sure, like, a lot of you guys, do compare us YouTubers asking for likes to people like that. Like, it's not just a simple cat photo. We actually put time into our videos and stuff. Try to make them interesting for you and all that stuff. So, yeah. Cat photos. That takes like half a second to take, really. No real effort at all, but whatever. To each their own, I guess. So, yeah, she's just basically complaining about all that stuff in the car and stuff. It's honestly gets pretty annoying because honestly, I've not met anyone like that ever. All the girls I know are usually a bit less bratty than that, I guess. I can't even put words to it, to be completely honest. Same way as actually back to the game right now. Moabs are coming in. Honestly, it's really not the big deal. I might as well get Moab Maulers just because BFBs could come eventually. That could hurt a lot. So I'm going to get like 2 Maulers right here, just in this big general area and that kind of stuff. And I'm going to retarget my mortar. Actually, no, I'm going to keep it there. I might get a second mortar actually, though. So, yeah, we're finishing up my driving session. I'm trying to drive home, real quickly because it's still raining and that, slows us down like a lot. Oh, wow, BFB, round 19 only. But, yeah, so we're doing that, and my hour's up, so I have to get in the backseat and observe while Savannah takes the wheel, and she is not a safe driver at all. Like, she almost killed us like 3 times. It scared the crap out of me. But also, because it was like her 5th session, she had to learn how to do Y-turns. And, like, some of you, who have gone through drivers and stuff, know what the Y-turn is, and, oh god, balloons, should probably be focusing those down. I don't know, sounds like a good idea, focusing down balloons. I guess I just haven't been caring about that much. I should also get an ice tower in the middle. I mean, why not? Ice tower. But, yeah, so she has to learn how to do a Y-turn. And apparently, I can't go home until she masters the Y-turn with no points off. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's a recipe for disaster right there. She's not a good driver at all. Like, the first time... Or, okay, for those who also haven't driving, just basically... let's see, how am I going to describe this? The Y-turn is just basically like the most complicated, most amount of steps for any driving maneuver in, well, driving. I guess it's one of the toughest driving maneuvers, and I have to sit there in the back seat as she tries to figure it out. So, anyways, I mean, it might not be too bad. She might magically figure out how to drive eventually. But, no, the first time, the teacher walks her through it, with, going step by step and how to do everything and stuff, I mean, she does fine, the teacher's helping her. Shouldn't be that big a deal. But then, as she, the teacher lets her, go by herself, she does horrendously. It was like the most poorly executed Y-turn, I've observed, I guess, because I've actually have observed other people do this, and I'm like, oh boy, well this is gonna take freaking forever, because driving instructor says I can't go home until she learns to do a Y turn. Like, oh, that's not fun. I keep that to myself, and I just watch her for a little bit, and after like 4 or 5 tries, and she's making no progress, she starts complaining. Wendy, because Wendy's the driving instructor name, can I just go home now? I don't like this, and it's raining, and it's not fun. I can't do this. And of course, the driving instructor's like, no, you got to keep doing this. I'm sorry, no exceptions. And she just keeps complaining and like just screaming and stuff, because then she's going like, the wheel can't turn, Wendy. I just can't do this shit and that stuff. I'm like, oh boy, you know what? I'm just gonna stop paying attention now for for the next hour. Yeah, that's right. I said hour. Maybe even like closer to an hour 15. I was in backseat playing Bloons Tower Defense 5 on my iPod while she was trying to figure out a Y turn, and I actually don't even think she figured it out. But basically, teacher said, okay, you know what, your time's up. So I finally got to go home and stuff, and it was just ridiculous. So much time in that back seat, just watching her try to figure out how to do a Y turn. Oh yeah, by the way, something I forgot to mention, as she's trying to, she's like halfway through the maneuver, she's trying to back up. I noticed she doesn't really check her, look both ways before backing up. And I noticed as she's backing up, there's a car coming at us. I know the driving instructor has an emergency brake. I don't know if the instructor will notice it or anything. And as she starts backing up, she doesn't notice the car coming right at us. Like, Savannah, watch out. She's like, you know what? I don't need a backseat driver, okay? I don't like those. Like, you know what? I'm just protecting myself. Seriously, he could have killed me. Because, I mean, you never know. You never know. There could be no more Tyler. For whatever reason, I could be dead because of a car. So, yeah, she's really not safe. And then as she's complaining, I don't understand why this was so funny, but I guess it just was. As she's complaining, she's like, "Oh, Wendy, this is ridiculous. Can I just go home?" Then I'm like just sick of her complaining. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna tick her off right now. And I just said, yeah, Wendy, seriously, this is animal abuse. And I don't know why, but Savannah just flips out like, oh my gosh, she was absolutely pissed. She just turns around and starts screaming at me and stuff. And driver instructor and I, Wendy, are just laughing at how much she's reacting to it. It's just ridiculous. But between her screaming and mine and Wendy's laughing, the amount of noise in the car was just too damn high. It was it was ridiculous. I mean, granted, a bit cruel of me, but I just couldn't take it anymore. So yeah, that was my driving experience. Oop. Refresh the recording. That was quick. I almost hit 10 minutes. That was almost bad. So yeah, that's my random story. Actually took a bit longer to tell than it could have. But whatever, is we're back into this impoppable map. We've seen a bunch of Moab's BFBs already, and my Maulers are doing excellent, of course, as they should be. Ooh, Ceramic Rush. I feel I should be getting... You know what, actually I want Ice Shards. I'm gonna get that. And I feel I should be getting more Boomers, though. I'm gonna try for more Boomers, actually. Maybe just one more Bionic Boomer. Or no, not Bionic Boomer, Glaive Ricochet. Hopefully that should be good. I mean, Ice Shards is a pretty solid tower. But between my Dartlings and the Moab Maulers, these BFBs just don't stand a chance. Impoppable? Nah, just too easy, too easy. Looking forward to taking down that ZOMG next episode of this. So anyways, 2 more rounds, 27 and 28. Seems pretty easy so far. However, I am actually kind of a bit afraid of like a massive like camo ceramic rush or something like that. That could really hurt. Gotta be careful that if I see a massive camo ceramic rush, I'm gonna move my Dartlings out of the way so the mortar can actually hit as many of the ceramics as possible. So I feel it's kind of big. Anyways, just trying to get this Boomer, but the money gain is just so slow. I think you guys remember the DDT video where I was just gaining like $2 per second. It was just like barely any money gain at all. But yeah, that's what happens in later rounds. I guess that's where farms could be a bit useful, or supply drop snurpers. I could always try that. I could ice stall and get supply drop snurpers. I mean, I don't know, it's possible. So anyways, one more round, final round. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. In the past episode where I did beat the DDT, I did add some little action music or whatever in the final round. I don't know, should I do that more often, just adding in random music? Because my computer is actually unable to record the in-game sound. I have to record it externally, which wouldn't be fun. I don't know, it just takes a while, really. But, I mean, what was think about me just adding in that random action music for an extra effect? Whatever. I don't know, let me know what you think. Oh my gosh, there's that Camo Ceramic Rush of Death right there. That is a lot of Camo Ceramics. See if I can focus these down. Let's go. Come on, just don't die on me. Oh god, that is a lot of camos right there. And going to the Spike Factory too. Going straight through, I don't know what. I should be able to hold off those. I don't know. Whoa! No way. Last round, last rush. Aw, dang. You know what? I'm still gonna... I was so looking forward to being that. Just so many Camo Ceramics there. My mortars did, like, absolutely nothing. I guess I needed a village or something. Dang. Now, I just mentioned it before. Camo Ceramic Rush. I should have done a better job at retargeting the mortars or something like that. I was close. I got most of them. But I guess the natural balloons just mortar exploited me, basically. Dang. I mean, I actually would have been fine if it was like a space, then Camo Ceramics. But no, there was the regular ceramics too. Then the Camo Ceramics. So those actually just totally mortar exploited my mortars. Not worth it. I probably should actually get some village upgrades. Let's see if I can get that right now. And next time I'll actually be able to take it down. However, I'm actually just going to probably take it down off camera. And then try the ZOMG level. Oh man, so close though. I was so looking forward to beating that. Anyways though, I guess I'll call it an episode there. Thanks all guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed a little random story time and episode and things. I don't know. Just random things also. It's just trying to get some filming things done before my city gets wiped. And I have a feeling I probably won't even get to film the ZOMG level. I'm sorry guys. But I don't know, you saw me try. I tried best I could, but I guess a lesson should be learned today. Use the village. Yeah, and I guess I should probably use it more often. So that's going to be it, guys. Thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Do leave some support if you enjoyed. And have a great day. Peace. Actually, no, that is not going to be the end of the video, guys. This is just a little bit of a redemption part of it. I'm going to show you guys that don't totally suck at this game. So I'm going to get revenge on the fast cooldown ceramic levels, I guess. So this is a mountain level. Dartling guns are banned here. So this is actually incredibly difficult because I can't use Dartling, so I'm screwed middle round. Because ceramics, if they come early, I won't have like anything really good to wreck them with. And especially Moabs, if they come early, I'm especially screwed. You know, because Dartlings are very important for middle rounds to deal with those Moabs and stuff, so I had to get a bit creative here. I actually started with the mortar and a Spike Factory. Yeah, a bit different, but we'll see how it goes. I am using, or like I did mention before, this is fast cooldown ceramics, so there's going to be Moabs and BFEs and that stuff, and it's impoppable. By the way, my first mountain level. So this is actually just being sped up like 2.5 times, just because, you know, I just want to quickly go through my strategy, you know, with like what I want to actually do for this map, and how I've learned from my mistakes. Basically, it's around 5. After I got my mortar up to like 1-2, I got all that burning stuff. Now I'm starting to save up for a 3-0 Boom Ranger, because a 3-0 Boom Ranger and a 1-2 mortar do pretty much just as well as a 1-1 Dartling gun and a 1-2 mortar. I mean, they work together quite nicely. They're a good team. The Glaive Ricochet will just kind of clean up what the mortar can't quite do. I've also done some retargeting with the mortar, trying to refocus it to make sure that, well, to just catch a couple balloons. I mean, why not? So yeah, Dartlings are banned. Ices are favored. So you will see I do end up using some ices here. Oh, and here's some Camo balloons. I should definitely get my mortar up to 2-3. And you see I just did that now. So I'm set. I just have it focused on that first bend up there. And now I'm trying to figure out where the heck do I want the second Boom Ranger. I decided here, because it has multiple points on the path where it can hit the balloons. Just like, you know, multiple times, so it has multiple chances really, and we'll see how that goes. Yeah, just drink some water right there. Earth Season 10-10. Whoa, Ice Tower. Pretty early Ice Tower for me, actually, especially since the ceramic just came on round 10. Just one, though, so I mean, it wasn't really much a problem for Glaive Ricochet. Really not that big a deal. Now we're getting a spike factory right in the back. Like, what the heck? Kind of a random spot for it, really, but actually, it serves a purpose. The idea of it is that I will be getting Moab Shredder spikes to take down those early Moabs and stuff. Because Moab Shredder is actually really good, and plus it's behind the ricochets, so the other balloons don't just cock block the spikes, basically. I do not want that to happen. So round 14, got to be able to afford those Moab Shredders, and there we go, just got them in time, because here are some Moabs already. 2 Moabs this level already. 3! And the Spike Factory just shreds through them, even if it doesn't take care of all the children. The Boomeranger and the Ice Tower handle it quite well. Now I have another Ice Tower right there. So I'm just trying to take care of some balloons in front, and there are some more Moabs on 15. First time I actually tried this map, I actually tried going for early bomb towers, and that just did not work out. You really actually want to go for the Moab Shredder spikes. That is a better way to go. There was a bit of glitch with the ice towers that even 3-1 Boomerangers, they can't pop like all the frozen balloons. It only like pops 1, which is kind of annoying actually. But overall, it's working out. So now I'm just trying to save up some monies, because there is a certain upgrade that I do want that could actually prove to be very, very helpful to me, and you will see it shortly once I can actually raise the funds. Whoa, big ceramic rush along with the Moab. I better pop that Moab fast, and I do. Finally got that Arctic wind just in time to help us out a crap ton. Oop, getting a phone call. Yay. Should I answer it? Oh, that's a phone call from Anonymous. Yeah, it literally says from Anonymous. Out the door you go. Seriously, I just threw my phone down the hall. I'm actually going to close the door too. It's not nameless Rock 50 video without a phone call. So yeah, anyways, I got my Moab Shredder spikes up to 2-3 in the meantime, so it can pop those frozen balloons. And now I'm starting to get bomb towers, because I definitely need those to handle the Moab children of BFBs. They have splash damage, so they'll do a lot better than the Moab Shredder spikes, as you can see. Now I'm getting another spike factory in front to deal with like the BFB shell, because in my opinion, the Moab Shredder spikes are better against like single Moab glass balloons and stronger ones, and the bomb towers are better against, you know, just more weaker ones. And I mean, that makes sense, I guess. So yeah, it makes sense. So anyways, we're just seeing like a bunch of BFBs and Moabs come through. My mortar, really, I haven't seen any fast cooldown camel ceramic rushes yet, so I'm safe there, but I do have my village. I've actually learned from my mistakes. I got the 0-2 village now. So yeah, I learned from my mistakes, guys. Don't worry, I'm no longer a noob. Plus, not to mention, this is no lives lost. I still have my full 100 lives. I'm just trying to get whatever, just get more spike factories. No dartlings. I did miss my dartlings, but I mean, this worked out quite nicely. Ricochets did their job. I have quite a few of them, so overall they do pretty nicely. So I mean, from here, really not much more to talk about. I kind of just keep massing bomb towers and spike storms and all that stuff. Man, it works out. As you can tell, I probably won't lose any lives unless if something different happens. I don't know, something sneaky. And I'm putting a Boomeranger in the front. It actually does look kind of derpy up there, but the point of it was, or it was a sad attempt to try to, you know, get rid of some of the balloons before they even reached like that first set of spikes. But that actually just does not work out. So don't bother trying it. Whatever, they're just there because I want to spend my monies. I should probably just be getting more Moab Maulers instead, but heck, this works. And I'm just trying to get spike factories here. I'm getting you know, in that first area so they can pop the BFBs and stuff. Hopefully not too many BFBs come. It is just fast cooldown ceramic, not fast cooldown Moab or BFB, so I don't really have to deal with too much. But ooh, a little mini Moab rush there. Not bad, not bad. So yeah, I think I definitely need more Moab Maulers. Probably want to use the last 3 of them eventually. Not quite sure when I get it, or even if I get them. I'm pretty sure I would. It kind of makes sense that I would, really. But I might as well actually close out the video for real here, because I don't feel like going over the recording. Yeah, why not? I'm just going to close here. Thanks all you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Bloons Monkey City, even though the first part was basically a fail. I thought it was still a pretty funny fail, so... yeah, there was actually quite a few camos there, and the village did help out quite a bit. But yeah, so I learned from my mistakes. And there we go, homeward bound, we have captured the mountain tile. So that's going to be about it, guys. More Bloons Monkey City videos coming soon, possibly ZOMG or something like that. Cool things like that. Have a great day. Peace.